time is 7:13 p.m. Good evening. The news headline. Ex-President Jonathan will dump People's Democratic Party for Buhari'S APC party except God changes his mind. Clêrïc. In the prophetic warning issued on Friday, Ayodele disclosed that Jonathan is ready to dump the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the All Progressive Congress. The leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned former President Goodluck Jonathan against running for the presidency for a second time. In the prophetic warning issued on Friday, Ayodele disclosed that Jonathan is ready to dump the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the All Progressive Congress (APC). APC is the ruling party on whose platform President Muhammadu Buhari got to power by defeating Jonathan in 2015 and got re-elected in 2019. In a statement by his media aide, Osho Oluwatosin, Ayodele said unless God changes Jonathan's mind, he would defect to APC. The clergyman, however, warned that God had not sent Jonathan on errand to become the president of Nigeria a second time, advising that he should not dabble into it. He stated that Jonathan had been vindicated of many things since he left power, which made him a white garment, but any mistake in his moves will get him stained. He warned that those pushing him to these political moves are the ones that will fry him. Primate Ayodele further advised Jonathan to be the father of the nation rather than dragging his good name in the mud. He said, except God changes Goodluck Jonathan's mind, he is ready to dump PDP for APC ahead of 2023, but he won't be able to put anything in order. He should consult well before he dabbles into what he wants to dabble in. He has a good name now, and his garment is white, but his plans he wants to stain himself. God didn't send him on errand to come back to contest for another presidential term in Nigeria. People have been praying for him. Let him be prayerful and careful so that it won't become a situation where they will send him curses. People that are pushing him will fry him. He should stay away and be the father of nation and not cross to APC because it's going to stain him. It's not about the party or administration, but that what God is saying about his moves. The news analysis. The news analysis is very clear. There has been rumors concerning the defection of the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, crossing over to the All Progressive Congress, and quite of recent, some PDP leaders actually visited him at his residence at Abuja, where they went to pay him a courtesy visit and to discuss some issues. While they said that the issues that they went to discuss with him was about how the party was to improve and how they want him to please help them out, to advise them on what necessary steps to take in the party, just to get his fatherly advice as a principal member of the PDP. Although some sources actually said they had gone to him, to beg him not to defect to the All Progressive Congress. And there have been news that he said that he's going to do everything to make sure that the PDP is a good party, and to make sure that the identity and image of the PDP is actually still retained. And some other people are still of the view that there are some steps that ex-president Jonathan may still, cross over to the All Progressive Congress, because due to an interview that he made with the newsman made with the APC stakeholders and leaders, one of them was quoted saying that they do not even have the mindset of making Jonathan the president, presidential candidate, to flag him for the presidential candidate for 2023. However, anything can happen because nothing is guaranteed. So, and that sends a signal in between that they may actually have this in mind, and 2 years to the completion of the 8 years tenure of Buhari, and with the current economic situation being so bad and the government's popularity so low, they might actually want to do this so that they can zone the presidential candidate to the south. and there have been numerous strategies that have been adopted again to achieve the final destabilization of the PDP, which involve in series of delays for the APC Congress and sequential changes of rules while strengthening the regime's position. Now, the prophet known as Primate Ayodele has actually, through his media aid, said that the ex-president Jonathan should not try it. He has prophesied that Jonathan will dump the PDP for the APC, and that if he should try it, because there is a spiritual warning and prophetic one that is given it to him now, that if he should try it, it will affect him so well. He said that the man was not sent an errand to become the president of Nigeria the second time, and that he should dare not dabble into it. He stated that since he left the power, he has been known to be a white garment, but any mistake in his moves and decision will actually make him stained. He warned that those pushing him to these political moves are the ones that will fry him. So he should make sure that he doesn't try it this time around and not drag his good name in mud. He said, except God changes Goodluck Jonathan's mind, he is ready to dump PDP for APC ahead of the 2023 election. But if he tries it and he becomes the president, he would not be able to put anything in order. Therefore, he advises that ex-president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan should consult and liaise with a whole lot of people, rechecking his decision and rebrooding over it before he dabbles into it. Because if he should try it, he's going to stain his white garment, and he already has a good name which should not be stained. He said God did not send him an errand to contest for another presidential term in Nigeria. He said people have been praying for him, so he needs to be very careful so that it will not become a situation where people will be sending curses to him. He said people that are pushing him now, he should beware of them, because at the end of the day, they will still be the same people that will enjoin others to lay curses on him, and they will fry him. So he should just make sure that he stays as the father of all nations, because he has been known worldwide for a peace as a peacemaker, as a person of peace, and he has collected awards, because he allowed a free and fair, change in power, why that made President Buhari come into power in 2015. So he said that people that are pushing him will just put him into fire. You understand that they will fry him. Now, it is not about what the party or administration wants, maybe that it should affect. It is about listening to what God is saying about his moves. The time is 7:21 p.m. Good evening.